Fish.
Yahoo! I'm just fiddling with a couple things. Give me a moment. Where is my stuff? Okay. We're doing gummies again. Yippee! Let me swap over to border. There we go. Yippee! My energy's a bit weird, but we'll catch it. We'll catch it. Yeah, I love gummies. And now that the shop's up, well, okay, let me show you these. So I have actually finished 2 of them. So we do have to, well, I might tweak. Is he just kind of missing something? I think I need to like change the shape of the highlight a little bit. I don't know, but mostly done. Basically done. Buffy's basically done, and Riki's basically done. Which, again, I think I need to put some more... I need to darken the shading in his hair, you know? My screen did a weird thing. Yeah! They are cute. Oh, you know what? I should try this. I set up alert, little Nightbot things. Not alerts. I forgot the fucking word. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong things. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to click into things. But it should be if I go !shop. Oh no, it logged me out. Huh? Okay, let me try. It logged me out in OBS. Oh, does that mean I can't use my quick actions? That'd suck. !shop. There it is! So that's all set up. Here, I'll do it in the YouTube chat too. Yeah. Oh, let me in. Sure. There we go. So that should... If that... Oh, Nightbot might not work. Is Nightbot gonna... get that on? Oh no, there we go. Nightbot's just a bit slower on YouTube. Scary. I think I was sitting there for a while. Yeah. Let me... Oh no, my quick actions do work, so I guess it's just the chat is broken, which is odd, but whatever. Anyway, so they're basically done. I might like make some adjustments, but they're basically done and they're gonna be keychains and stickers. Let me grab my glove. Hiyo! That reminds me, I need to remake emotes too at some point. Or at least make emotes. I want to make Somnium Files ones. Oh, my setup's a bit weird. Okay. Yeah, they're basically done. I might make some adjustments because I want to make the like hair shading, because it's so light that it kind of just like on his clothing too. It's just so light that like you barely see it. It kind of looks like he's unshaded. Yeah. Well, we got Tama almost finished. I just need to do the little emblem on her hat, the like police badge thing. Then we got Phoebe sketch, we got Zuki sketch, and we got Ai The sketch. Hello! Welcome! Is the YouTube chat gonna appear on the screen? Oh yeah, it does. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Wait. Wow. I didn't realize it was that small. Wait, I gotta shrink it so that I can crop it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I don't know why it's so tiny. I've gotta go into... Yeah, there we go. That's bigger. Yeah. I'll leave it there. I don't know. But welcome. Wait, did I tweet? I didn't tweet. Let me tweet. I need it. Gore. Bam. I am good at this thing. Darn. Okay. But yeah. I might as well just start off with Tama since she's almost done. My plan is... Oh yeah, this is like my sketch. My like original sketch was very messy. way cleaner. But yeah, my plan is I'm gonna just try to do as many clean lines as possible as I can make myself do, and then I'll colour, because colour's the easy part. Or at least kinda. It's easier than lines. Make your eyes bigger, but like still small, you know? It's difficult. Okay. Let me just do a little hat emblem. But yeah. That's the plan for today. Oh, I didn't set my size. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing awesome. How is everybody doing? I am very tired myself. I need water. Some water. Oh, I actually forgot. I forgot to buy tea. So I'm gonna have to make myself some tea when I want some. It is like tired weather, isn't it? Oh? I don't know what that is. Monster Flowers Monster? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, I gotta pull up her reference to make sure I'm actually getting this right. Just a moment. A reference sheet? A reference sheet? Okay. Did I change playlists, or did I forget to? I forgot to. Let me do that. I was like... stupid. There we go. Yippee! I do need to get... I keep saying this like basically every single time. I'm like, I need to find more music for the playlist, but I don't. I don't grab new music. Maybe I gotta hop on Dover Syndrome, because that's all free to use. But like, I only ever see it used as like starting soon screens. I mean, there's probably like a bunch of different songs, so I could probably practice something, but or they like, I've seen some people use them in visual novels. I need some kind of energy or I'll get sleepy. Like active music, if that makes sense. Oh, maybe I could go through the Fire Emblem Three Houses OST, actually, because I've just been thinking about that game a lot recently. Oh my god. The new trailer. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about Three Houses again. I'm not like deep in Fire Emblem, but Three Houses was really fun for me. You know what, fair. I get that too. Oh my god, my earbud keeps falling out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I might go through the Fire Emblem Three Houses OST. That might be nice. Yeah, I get that. For me, it's I can't write or even speak really. I struggle with speaking if I'm hearing words. Writing and speaking while I hear words, no. And I have my Google Keep Notes and stuff. Oh my gosh, please. I've got like that for like random notes. I don't know what I write half the time. If I like jot something down late at night. Hell, I'm making errors when I'm fully awake. The amount of times recently I've tweeted something. Oh fuck, I made a tweet and I like posted a doodle and I was like, I had a headache, so I drew a chemi. I doodled a chemi was what I meant to write. I didn't write doodled, I wrote doodle. I doodle a chemi. Yeah, that I felt like I was stupid. Felt like an idiot. But I didn't change the tweet, so it's still up. And I just pray everybody like just auto-corrected the. And like, I mean, in the same tweet, I'm like, I have a headache, so I drew her. So, I feel like assumptions can be made. Oh my god, hiccups. She's got like something going on. Here, let me screenshot this so I can put it. She's got something going on in the middle of this badge. And it's so low quality that I can't tell what it is. So I might just, I can't even see it in the 3D model. And like at the chibi, I should just remove it for the chibi. I feel like that's like plenty detailed. Oh my god, that's so quiet. I wish there was an easier way to like balance audio and like make sure all the volume was the same. I mean, I could probably like manually do it, but ew. Nah, don't really want to do that. I have not. I do not know what that is. I don't know what that is. I mean, maybe I saw it before? Maybe I saw like... I've probably seen screenshots of it before, but I've never actually heard of it. Huh. That's... Huh. Interesting. There are some weird, like, really interesting concepts for anime. It's like... Huh. I've probably seen screenshots from it because I like did a quick search. It looks familiar, but like only vaguely. Yeah. Here, bud. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Tana! Yippee! Rename my folder. I also made sure to separate what I'm gonna color later I didn't separate them very well. I'm gonna have to... I should just... Ah! There's a lot of similar hats. But hers is more like a police cap. At least that's what it's meant to be. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do Mizuki. Because she's easier, because I draw her so much. Oh my god, my voice is so vivid. My voice keeps coming and going. I don't know why. I really don't draw Tama with her hat very often. I really struggle to draw it. Like the shape is really hard for me to wrap my head around. So I normally just draw her without it. But that means I have to grab another reference for her hair. Because her like main reference doesn't actually show her hair under the hat. Very odd. I didn't grab... Why not thickness? Do that? No. Come on. What's the same? Okay. Suki. I love Suki. So too thick though. Oh, because I used thinner on the inside. Right? Oh no, it's just that I was like, too big, I guess. I don't know. This is like surprisingly clean for a sketch. Or a sketch that I'm wanting to line after. Oh my god, I doodled so much yesterday. I don't know what happened to me. I went on a walk. I went on a trip is probably a better way to. I hung out with one of my friends, and I walked for so long. I got 11,000 steps. From that little hangout. Oh my god. We literally went to to buy a propeller hat and a giant lollipop. It was so awesome. I don't know. Yesterday was wild. I know, right? I don't normally get that many steps. And that was all before 3. So, I only ever get that many steps on a work day, and even then I normally only hit 10,000. But yeah, like I walked all of that, and then I got home. I was wiped. I don't know what happened. My brain just malfunctioned. I had like planned to do so much work, didn't get any of it done. I need to do so much today. I need to do assignments and also clean. But I did that, and then I got home, wiped, and I just drew. I drew so much. I first drew Hina from No Sleep, and then I drew Date Big Naturals. Hells yes. Like I said in that tweet, listen, every time he makes a weird comment, I'm gonna increase his cup size, like... It's just... Like, this is just kind of my thing, I fear. Like, that's just... I need people to, like... You can't take me seriously, or else I'm gonna draw him with his boobs out again. Like as soon as somebody takes me seriously, it's like I get like but it's like that like superstition that you is it sneeze when somebody thinks about you? It's like that, but I get a premonition, and like subconsciously, if somebody takes me seriously, my brain goes, I know what I need to do. Like, as soon as somebody takes me seriously for even a second, my brain just, like, something gets shot into my brain, and I go, something really important to draw. It's what I was put on this earth to do. Draw. I was put on this earth to draw Date with big boobs. And I think that's beautiful. And I will continue to do it. I like, it reminded me of like some of the weird shit I've doodled of him. Actually, you know what, I could just pull it up, I think. Oh wait, no, I need to copy it from Twitter and then grab it. Give me a moment, because I just realized I don't want to open those like the working files, because I don't want to risk my computer being mean to me. Yeah, it's this one, and my phone is in the way. Okay, just sent them to myself, now I can open them up. Because I don't want to be digging through my files again. So we've got the tame one. We got the Chikawa one. This is traced. This is traced. Where's Ryuki? Why do I do this? And then we got this one too. Huh? For some reason Ryuki's always the tiny one. He's always the one that gets hidden. And then Oomph made a joke. And I looked at the tweet and I was like, well, now I have to draw that. So there will be a third. It's so fucking stupid. I really am happy that, like, this is not a high difference. I just really I needed them to like overlap. Okay, that's enough of Dante Big Down Shorts. Also Boss Big Down Shorts, but I'm more respectful with her. Because she hasn't given me a reason to. I just think it's funny to do it to Date. I get like throat moment. Oh my gosh, I might actually need to make that tea. Wait, I wonder. Ooh, okay. Actually, do you want to help me decide? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have like a cold brew. I've got this pack, this variety pack of tea bags. I might not make it right away because I do have like an extra bottle full of water that I can put it in. So our options: we've got peach and pineapple. We've got tropical. Both of these I haven't tried yet. We've got raspberry strawberry. And we got blood orange. I need to buy more blood orange. I only have that one. Oh, actually, never mind. I actually had more of the raspberry strawberry. So I need to buy raspberry strawberry again because that was really good. But our options, let me repeat it. We've got dropped my tea bag. We got peach pineapple, tropical. Tropical seems to be it's like apple, hibiscus, rosehip, orange. Like has a coconut on it. There's blood orange and raspberry. Those are the two, and our 2 votes are the 2 I've had before. Okay. I do know that I like them. Now, the thing is, the blood orange. Let me check the tropical again. Actually, then let me check that again. No, that's the wrong one. Oh my gosh, they're like falling around. Oh, that one also has it. Okay. Oh, it has like it has vanilla and coconut in it as well. Ooh. But the thing is, with the raspberry one, I need to get sugar because it is not already. Wait, no. Wait, what? Wait, which ones? Maybe they do, and it's just not very sweet. Huh. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. So, I think those are our 3 options to narrow it down. I kind of want to have one that I know I like, so we'll narrow it down to blood orange and raspberry strawberry. So I think I've got more. Got one more. I've got more blood orange than I have raspberry, so maybe I'll have the blood orange. I think I'll do that. So then I can have an. I'm not I don't feel like I'm rationing. So I get this way where I'm like, but I've only got one left. Oh, wait, I just remembered. Oh my god, I just remembered my coworker gave me a tea bag. Yeah. I think it was ginger. I'm pulling it out. I'm not gonna have it because I think it was good hot brew. But I think it was ginger. Oh my gosh. I wrapped it up tight. Lemongrass and ginger. It's very good. She brought her box of them to work. And she made me a cup. It was very nice. But yeah, I'll have blood orange in a bit. Not right now. Let me finish Mizuki first so that I am good. Yeah. Oh my god, have you ever heard of butterfly pea tea? I don't know if I said that very well. Butterfly pea. Like the insect. Butterfly pea is a flower. Well, butterfly pea tea is, you've probably seen videos of it. It's this tea that when you brew it, it's blue, and then when you add lemon to it, it turns purple. And I actually got to try some. I tried it. I didn't have much of it. I kind of want to try it again. But I had it as like a, well, it was like this blend of them, and I didn't have lemon with it, so they didn't have lemon there. It was like one of those serve yourself stations, but it had lemongrass in it. So, and I remember drinking it. I didn't know it was butterfly pea at the time, and I was like, huh, this would taste better with some honey and some lemon. Imagine my shock. Yeah, it was alright. I don't know what I don't exercise. Never assume what I'm saying is exercise. I don't do that. I eat yummy food and drink tea. Oh, I just realized I completely misunderstood what I drew before. Wow. But yeah, I wonder if I can get it in the city, like without having to, I don't know, like, I wonder if I can butterfly PT. Because I'd like to try it again. Oh, you can like buy bags of it for expensive, but I'd like, oh, I just want to buy a cup. Nearby. Can I? Are there any like cafes that serve it? It's just a tea. Oh, maybe. Not really close, but man, it's just it's just like stored only the okay. Only thing, oh, girl. Okay. Only thing that was popping up was like T2, which is a brand of loose leaf tea. I need to make my tea from them. I've got a peach tea from them. Throw these in. I'm gonna do the straps over her shoes just in colour instead of lining them, because I think it'll look better. And the straps on her gloves are I'm just gonna colour. Just because having it either fully lined or like fully in just the line art color, I think it's not gonna look good. But if I do it down here, oh, don't do the other side. If I do it this way, then I can always change it later. Yeah. Okay. Here I am. Because of my commitment issues. Yeah, I want to try that again. Especially because I'm working on a project. I don't know if it'll ever come to fruition, so I don't mind talking about it. But I kind of want to do like a little bit of a oh my god, I just sorry, let me DM. I just realized I don't know how. It's just a moment. There we go. Anyway. Check DMs. Oof. I just like had this realization. I was like, oh wait. Because if I do username, it's probably easier for other people to understand, but also, you know. I don't even know how I'd pronounce your username. How do you even pronounce your username? Because it's probably like clearer for others if I say username. But I probably told you about this. Oh my god, my voice moment. Oh my goodness, it's like scratching. Killzine? I see. But yeah, I probably told you already, but I've got this idea for like a little cafe game where you make tea for customers, and then it'd also be like a visual novel because I like visual novels. I like writing. But that's my idea. It's still like very early stages. And I have this idea for a character who likes butterfly PT because she's like, I think it's neat. And just like generally, I'm like, I'd like to work off of partially my own experience with tasting these teas instead of just, I read on Reddit that this combination is good, so it's good in game. Like, you know? Maybe I could make like some fake tea. But like to excuse if it's not a good combo. But I would prefer to do it like real tea that you can try. Maybe I just gotta get like a bunch of tea and I gotta like taste test all the combinations. I think it'd be cute too. I like the idea of like they'd be witches because I like witches. I like designing witches. And I had somebody tell me, they were like, "Oh, that's a weird combination." But then I was telling another person, and she was like, "Oh, that sounds like a game I played." I knew it. Or like the game that she showed me was not the same game as what I'm thinking, but it was like. It was the same, it's a witch with a cafe. I knew it was a combination that people have done before. Sorry, I'm getting passionate. But I was like, I was so vindicated. I was like, I knew it, I'm not weird. I'm not weird. But I think it'd be cute. I don't know where the associated whatever. I don't know where the association started. Or like for me. But it feels like a combination that makes sense. Yeah, there's like I mean, you never know until you think of it. Recently, I heard somebody merging vampires and magical girls, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like it'd work. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I've seen that before. Maybe actually, yeah, maybe it is the brew potions, and like I feel like cauldron aesthetics. Something like that. Yeah! Oh man, yeah. Yes, that is the vision, that is the vision. A little tea shop. So cozy. I love the idea, but also then I'm also like, if this was reality, oh god. But that's why I keep it all to fiction. Ah, we're back. Just a moment. Oh my gosh. I'm like, my whole body's falling apart. What sweets would be a choice? That is actually one of the things I've been thinking about. I mean, you normally have like a... Like, what do you normally pair with tea? I'm thinking like with high tea. I've been to high tea before. High tea is so fun. But you normally have like mini sandwiches with like simple tastes. You've got scones, biscuits or cookies. I want to go to high tea again. I went once. It was actually, yeah, it was before COVID. Just before COVID. I remember these because of I went on my last trip before COVID, but last time I was in England, I went to high tea with some family. Oh my god, Iris-san! High tea's so cool. Like, in concept, I feel like some people like look at high tea and are like, wow, that's pretentious. But it's actually like, it's just like really relaxing. Yeah. But it's mostly chill now, which is nice. I'm pretty sure I got COVID while I was in England. But like, I was there New Year's Day of 2020. And I got my first really bad migraine where I got like the full-on kaleidoscope vision. We were walking around this shopping center and my vision started to blur. It started to go really white and then colors. It was weird. It was not fun. I felt nauseous. It was wild. I've only ever had that once since. But I think that the second time was triggered by anxiety. But so maybe it was just anxiety. But I remember my brother also got really sick. And we were like, my mom like I agree with my mom. My mom is like, as I say this, no, I agree with my mom. My mom is going all conspiracy theory and going, I think we had COVID before it was announced, and I'm like, yeah, I have a feeling. Oh, yeah. Yeah. For me, I luckily never had that. Well, not in front of everyone. When I had this second migraine, it was, I was in class, and I remember, because I remember what block I was in. It was at the end of English, I just started getting really sick, and, you know, like, class ends, it's lunchtime. Everybody starts leaving. My friend who was sitting next to me is like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm not doing good, I'm not doing good. I'm still sitting there. My teacher, who is an amazing person, love him. Genuinely, like, best English teacher I've ever had. And he comes up after everybody's gone, he's like, are you okay? Are you okay? And then I vomited all over the carpet. It's so bad. Because my vision was going. I couldn't see a thing. Ugh, horrible. I hate being sick. Being sick is the worst. But luckily everybody was gone by then. And I don't think anybody else heard about it, because I never heard talking about it, but also we were in grade 11, so I don't know all that time has passed. I only remember the very small window around it. I'm very foggy vision, like in general. Not vision, memory I meant. You get what I mean. Wait, let me focus. Does this look like ass, or does this look good? Does it look decent? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, I had a feeling that didn't line up. Yeah. Let me get my reference for her pipe. Her high-tech metal pipe. Yeah, it's like a little bit wider. And this one's meant to point up. This is why I don't sketch on stream. Because I just autopilot and then I'll make too many errors. Because I'm yapping. Okay. Awesome. Okay, now I can yap again. Yeah. That's my conspiracy theory. Looks like sucks. Oh! I think it's... I don't know why. Oh my god, that's a song. I get that exact... Like, I agree with that, like, association, but I don't know what the reason is. I get... Pardon just sounds, like, really formal, I guess? I don't think I've ever heard somebody say pardon me rudely, I guess, but I've heard people go, excuse me. I still find myself saying, excusez-moi sometimes, because I went to Paris once and I latch onto phrases. I'm like a dictionary. I'm like a dictionary. I hear a word. Well, like I'm a sponge. That's exactly what I was thinking. But I latch onto things like a sponge. A lot of my vocabulary is just picked up from I heard somebody say it one too many times, and now I can't stop saying it. I can't stop saying it. It's so bad. I feel so cringe. Oh my god, when Pog was really big, I said Pog so much. Kill me. Holy shit. I've also... I mean, I've started saying fuck my stupid Barker life. Also, that fish video. Oh, if I hear it, I have to repeat it. Is that a stim? Is that what that is? Yeah, just fish. I love that face. I love that sound alerts on Twitch. It means that I can just do that. You just have fish. Fish. So fucking stupid. It's so weird. My memory, like, generally is so spotty, and then I suddenly, like, I latch onto a thing and I remember, like, some random phrase. Like, girl. Oh my god, wait. I just remembered I have power.
Fish.
Fish. I have power. Ah, I get ya. Just reminded me, I can't really watch the Lorax. Next time I'm with my one of my IRLs, I need to when I'm with her, normally when we hang out, we watch Barbie movies or like Monster High movies, any other like childhood movies, because it's, you know, we can just do that. We're adults. We can just do that now. Maybe we just gotta watch the Lorax or something. Last time I was over, we watched Uma Musume, or the first season of the anime. It was so fun. Oh my gosh. I need to watch more. I like watched a couple of the episode, like first couple episodes of season 2, but I haven't had the time to sit down and watch more because I got busy with uni. Let me fix this, and then the suitcase line art is done, I think. Question mark? Oh, what a cutie! I might thicken this up a little bit. Oh, my daughter! I should make that. Once I've finished cleaning this off, oh my god, I'm gonna cough. Once I finish cleaning this up, I'm gonna make that tea. I'm literally just gonna chuck it in my bottle. Huh. I do not know that. Man, I don't watch enough movies. I need to watch more movies. I just sit in my room with YouTube open while I do my work. Although, when the Mario Galaxy movie comes out, I'm going to theaters. I watched the first, well, not first, you know, the first Illuminations Mario movie in theaters on my 18th birthday. And if the dates line up and I can watch the Mario Galaxy movie on my 21st, that'd be really funny. I'm not like holding out, but that would be really funny. I think that'd be awesome. Chop chop, chop chop, Nintendo Illuminations, chop chop. I love Mario Galaxy. I'm tempted to buy the remastered ports? Remasters ports? I don't know the terminology. But I'm tempted to. I didn't really play them as a kid. Or like, not controlling Mario. I was second player to my little brother. Because my tremors were so bad. My anxiety. But you know. But now I'm better. and actually play games more. That's... I'm not sure. I'm sure it's like not gonna be just the game. It's probably gonna be like obviously it's the plot is, or like the lore established by the first movie is just a little too different to be linear. I'm a little worried about how I don't know, I love Rosalina. Rosalina, goodness gracious. I love Rosalina. And I do just hope she's handled well. I don't need a Mario movie to be like some perfect piece of cinema. I just need it to be fun. And the first movie was very fun. I need to rewatch it. I never did. I only ever watched the like first showing. Okay, Mizuki's done. No, I won't do the spikes. Okay, I'm gonna make that tea. Oh. So I've just got like a second bottle and I'm just gonna put the tea bag in here. So we're going with blood orange because I've got more of it. Oh, now I remember, because I think the reason why I had so much of the raspberry one is because I've got frozen mixed berries. So I was liking chucking that in. I don't want to have to get that. But I want to have that tea with mixed berries. In it goes. So I'll just let that steep for a bit. Oh, you ever watched it? Guess I've got another thing I've got to do. Yeah, I really like Mario Galaxy. Conceptually even. Oh, actually, the earrings on my model is based on Mario Galaxy. Actually, you can see it better on the player. On my little music player in the corner. This is the same thing I got on the earrings. And it's like my whole theme is like space. I'm making a new model, it's gonna be clearer, hopefully. But I based it on Starbits. Like, it's Competo, but based on Starbits. Mixed berry is yum. I love berry. You know, I always assumed that the blood orange one would be like a warm red, but it's actually like a very pinky red. Okay, I'm gonna have some water. Well, I'm getting a headache. I'm gonna have a painkiller really quick. I've been getting headaches like daily. Literally daily. Although, yes. Well, I don't know why. Drawing does seem to make them pass. So we pray. I'll just take on my glasses for a bit, IRL. So maybe I should colour, because I don't really want to do precision without my glasses. Ugh. I should take a antihistamine. So I think, because it's it's spring right now here. So I'm guessing that's the case. Oh, that's good. Good night. Hope you had a good night's rest. Thank you for coming. Oh, it's alright. just... Why is that being weird? Okay. Okay, I guess I'll do some flats. Yeah, I'll do some flats. I'm gonna reorder these so that they're... You can't even... Why do I do this? I'm reordering them because before BB was below Mizuki, but since I lined Mizuki, I'm just gonna put her below. And now it's like kind of an order of progression, so we've still got Boss being very whip. Same with the Kemi. But they're not gonna be in the batch. I'm gonna put a little divider. Just this, I guess this first batch can be dubbed Sinkers and Eyeballs if you want. Yeah. I think I'll just do some flats. Hopefully my headache will clear a little bit. We ball. She's naked! Let me get my color reference. Although I'll probably tweak it because I haven't drawn her in ages, so this is very old. Can this really be used as a color reference? It's not very good. Like, that is so old and it's shaded. Okay, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna grab Date because he's got very similar colors. Yeah. I kind of make them the same skin tone because, like, I think she's based off of him. She's like a little bit darker. So use this as my base. And this can be my new reference for her. Yay! What's that? Okay, that is my flat. Okay, and then I'm just gonna make it a tad darker. Yeah. Actually, I shouldn't have done this because I wanna put that into a folder and clip that. Okay. Ah. Bam. I think I've only ever drawn gummies of eyeballs once before. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I did with my OC when I did it. What I did for them, because they've got... Yeah, let me pull it up so that, for anybody who doesn't know. Bam. They've got these, like veins, nerves, I guess is probably what they're going for, in their arms. That's kind of hard to do with ball hands. So what I did when I did my my OC is I just colored it in as a flat color and then did like a bit of a gradient on the inside. So I think I'm gonna do that. I might make it just a bit lighter so that the stripes can be darker. Oh, I just realized that's meant to be like the back of it. I made that a bit round, but you get it. Like a little tailcoat things. And that clips to that. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do this. Multiple? What I might do so that I could have like, because it kind of like fades into the arm, I might like fill the color with the arms separate. Okay, that's a little like markings. This should be mesh. I think. Oh no. I'll just keep them separate. And then her mole. Bam. Okay, let me fill this in. I'll just fill in her whole hand and then I'll put the red on top as a gradient, and then I'll go back in and colour the other reds. So I'm not reselecting over and over. Okay, and then the red. I'll colour pick for reference, but I'm just gonna make it darker, more saturated. Maybe not. Difficult. We'll see. Oh, this can just be. It's not. It's not going to be fully accurate. I just need to. I think like doing this kind of thing. If you see my vision. Yeah. Yeah. If you see my vision. And I might as well just do it now. So my idea is I'll just go in and just actually I'll just open Rin's reference sheet so I can show so I can actually show what I'm gonna do. Well, yeah. I made sense there. Here's my critter. Yeah, what I did is I like they're more pink. Also my eyeball I see. Do you like my eyeball I see? Their name is derived from Belle. Like the word for Belle. Okay. Oh, they're little too. I love my OC. I might not to be a narc, but I might like. I did a chibi of K as well. I think it'd be cute to do like thick, those like thick acrylic standees with them, just so I can have them sitting on my desk. So maybe. Where's his reference? Hello? There he is. Oh. There's my other creature. Look how tiny. I'm just gonna put him in my mouth. Chomp. Nom. Yummy, yummy. Good meal. Yum yum yum. The fucking good meal. Rub in my belly. have you seen the wash my belly? Wash my belly. Yeah. Yeah. Clean my belly. Clean my belly. Oh my gosh. I don't want it to be too saturated. I think that'll be good. Maybe like a saturated shadow. But yeah, that's the vision. I just kinda, like, you know, I might change it. I might get some feedback. And then I'll like put a bit of transparency to it. Actually, I could probably just do it like this. If I put these on the top most layer, and I can just erase and do it like that. Oh, no, I'm stupid. I can just. I was like, oh, I'll paint it in, but if I'm just erasing, I can just do this. And then what I do, because I'm doing it on a mask, and I'm erasing. What I can do is I just like kind of airbrush it in. Ooh, so it's got a bit of opacity. so that if I went to her skin tone and I made it blue, you can see the blue popping in. So when I fill in everything else, I just have to make sure that I actually lined it up how it would, which shouldn't be too hard. Because it's just her hair, really, and like her hair like kind of, I don't know, mostly just kind of goes down, but I like, you know, it'll be easy. But we'll be able to see her hair coming through. So I just have to make sure that's on top. Let me... I am Pibble. Wash my belly. Yeah. Yeah. Me my belly. Me my belly. I love Pibble. Awesome. I should do her hat. I'll do it on the same way as this, so it's easier for me if I change it. I don't know if her eye's gonna actually stick through or not. Okay, let's consult the previous versions. Ryuki goes on top. Date goes on top. Although it's not very much. Mizuki goes under, but the line is still there. Iris. Yeah, so I think what I was doing is but that's with hair, not a hat. So I will just color it underneath and we'll see both, I think. I think that's the best bet. Do I have a gold? Yeah, I have Aiba. So I'll just like tweak from there. I'm using these as my base so that they can all be a bit cohesive. Oof! Hang on, my silhouette. Okay, Cunty. Sorry. Oh, wrong layer. I meant to make a new layer and then click that. Okay. And then she has is a bit dark in the middle, so I'll just do well, at least on her reference sheet it is, but it's not really on her model, so yeah. It seems like a thing that the character designer was like, oh, this would be neat, and then the model went, not happening. I'm gonna desaturate this a little bit. It's more like a brown, kinda go bright. Yeah. Goes to here, and her button, I think. No, the button is black. There we go. What a cutie. Okay. And then her hair. Like, what is this? Wait, do I have an eyebrow I can color pick from, or is eyeballs? Yeah, I don't normally draw the somnium forms because then I have to worry about the transparency, and that's kind of hard. I'm lazy. You know, I've also been thinking, like, maybe I want to stream more games. I don't stream games very often. I need to add the dot inside of her markings, by the way. You need to remind me. Don't let me forget. I won't forget because it's very jarring, so but I'm commenting on it. So it's obvious that I know. But yeah, I want to stream more games. I'm gonna do that. It's been ages. But I guess that's like a holiday thing. While I'm busy, like, I'm still busy. I'd prefer to be using the streams while I'm doing schoolwork, to get work done. Or for my, like, relaxation. Which I guess gaming is, but I want to be productive, you know? I like the effect here. I like that effect. Oh gosh. Oh, I need to grab the blush here. Okay, I made a lot more assets. But like, I say have a lot more. Oh wait, no, is it pre-saves? Oh, it's in pre-saves. Okay. I was gonna show it off. I mean, I could still, if you oh, if you want, if you like your assets. It just like makes it easier to import things. Let me just share. Oh, she's so cute! I love Tama. I want more Tama. Can we get Ryuki protagonist again just so that I can see more Tama? Thank you. Okay, I think I need to put my glasses back on. My vision's kind of fogging a little. I don't want to like get it high up because of the blush lines. Oh, she's so cute. Yum yum. Oh nom nom. I love my cuties. Oh, my tea's probably been steeping for way too long. It could go for longer, like it. Because it's cold brew, it does take a bit longer, I feel, to get all that flavour in. Oh, headache. My head ache. Oh. Have you ever seen that? These streams would just be going, have you ever seen? Have you seen? No? Let me explain it. Have you ever seen that, that one thing? It's like, you're not ascending to godhood, you're just dehydrated. Get out of my way, gay boy. I forget what he says, and then it's hospital. I love that, like, specific, like, narration of it. It's the... Maybe that's a redeem sound. Is that a redeem sound? Yeah! Oh my god. Is that a redeem that we want? Is that, like, I like properly set up the hydrate redeem, and it says, you're not ascended to godhood, you're just dehydrated. Okay, I think that's fun actually. Let me write this down, and we'll see if I remember. I wonder if I could play it out loud and actually have a peek up. Later today. Oh, I need to update my app. Lamau. Okay. Open! Oh, it finished updating and then it closed it. So mean. But I think that'd be funny. What a fun way to... If you know any other, like, stay hydrated sounds, I think you can, like, set them up to be, like, it'll pick at random. So we could have a bit of variety. I don't know, I haven't been rated in ages, so I don't know, but I think I was, like, planning to have the Iris alien. Alien! Another alien! Somebody bring it down a stun gun! I was gonna have that. As a raid thing. I don't know for sure. Oh my god. I need to drink. I get a cough. What redeems do I have? I've got fish, I got pigment, I got yippee. I've got to remember to say ooh-ee-ah. I've still got the high K. I meant to remove that after Pride Month. Oh, I have the alien voice changer. And there's a fart for 1,000. Please don't fart on my stream. You can only fart on my stream if you if you've got 1,000 points. Yeah, I should probably disable the improvements one. Oh my god. Oh, I've also got the alien one in. The Iris alien is also active. I guess I just missed it in the list? Huh? Oh no, I must have removed it on Twitch, but not on sound alerts. Okay. Do we want one more high gay before... I'll pay for it with my own money. Money, it's channel points. It's my infinite channel points. Do we want a one more before I have to remove it? Even though it's not relevant at all because it's not. I can do a demo. Yeah. That's me. Thank you. I really understood that one, and I actually did. I did understand that one. That was a very nice message for you to send. I mean, I'm not an alien. Okay. Let me get one more high gay before I have to delete it. Well, I'm gonna disable it because it is not Pride Month, but it is going to say Happy Pride Month. Okay. Test.
Hi, gay. Happy Pride Month.
Hi, gay. Happy Pride Month. Okay. It's disabled now. And while Iris is technically disabled, I will, you know, I will, I don't know the words. I don't know how to word what I'm thinking. I will give you an Iris alien, because I'm just that kind. Yeah. Another alien.
Somebody bring me a net and a stun gun!
Amen. Although I don't think it actually is it Iris, but it's too fitting. It's just too fitting. Okay, I'm gonna probably disable her there so that I know that it's disabled. Yeah, fun channel points. Yeah, maybe that'd be fun to link up to the hydrate redeem. Here, let me find it. Sorry, we're like so off topic, but it's funny. There we go. Here. I wonder if this will be able to be picked up. I'm just doing it on my phone. Could I just send it to myself? Maybe. Am I going to? No. Hospital. Okay, I hope that was audible. So maybe that's a hydrate. And that's a sign that you should drink water. I actually don't like the transparency on this anymore. So I'm just gonna... save the mask. Yeah, I kind of prefer it fully visible. And then I can make it like kind of gummy texture. See, I'm remembering. Let me actually color her lines so that things are clearer. Bam. And then I just do that. And then I think it goes Lydia Burn if I did it like all my other art. Yeah, Lydia Burn. Oh, this is so messy. I should have done this from the start, so I would be cleaner. Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to make some clips. But I do not have the time. Because I have to do schoolwork. Ugh. I did like log what time things were. I don't mind posting a late clip, at least, but it was SMH. Kind of bored of coloring. So I'm gonna do this, and I'll clean up later. I'm coloring, so I don't have to do clean stuff while I've got a headache. So why am I cleaning? Let me. Ah! Phone. There we go. And I'm just gonna go in and add this in manually. I might as well just put these in here and then we can do this. Oop. Hello? Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, I was just drawing it straight on. Whatever. Man. I thought I was doing it on a new layer. And clipping it, but yeah, whatever. If that's the case, I can do this, yeah. You know, I do really like YouTube, but the lack of, like, redeems really does kill it. If it had more redeems, I would love YouTube a little more, just streaming. Everything else, I prefer it, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer it as a viewer. But I prefer it even more if there was redeems, because redeems are fun. So that is my public cry for help. YouTube, please. Because I'm like, I think how I view it is Twitch. I really like its redeems. I like a lot of it. It's like, flaw for me as a viewer is just that it's another website. But there's really nothing it can do about that. Like, they can make attempts to, like, integrate more things into it, but it just doesn't really work. YouTube, its flaws for streaming is that it doesn't have a lot of other stuff that you can do. They added leadership for messages, and I hate that. You can, like, there's like a ranking board of the people who message the most. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is like your number one way of disincentivizing lurkers. Oh my god. Or like making lurkers feel like they're not included, you know? Like, don't do that. So Twitch is kind of doing the same. Twitch recently made it so that you don't count, like, if you're not chatting, you don't count as a viewer. And it's kind of ridiculous and it's kind of worrying. Like, girl, I'm already barely getting viewers, so it's like I have no way of knowing how many viewers I like actually have. Like, maybe I have more than I actually know, just because they're not chatting. And it's like, girl, don't do that. Why would you do that? And like, this is coming from me who doesn't chat. I don't like chatting in streams. It makes me anxious. It's part of why I don't raid, even if I do have a lot of... I get like anxious about the idea of doing raid. Ooh, words. Like raiding after stream. Even when I do have viewers, which is the only time I do it. I don't know my words. Yeah, I get like anxious about it because I'd have to chat. Oh, like I feel like I have to, at least a little bit, and it's like I don't like chatting. I get anxious. I can barely DM my oomph, and you think I'm gonna be able to chat? Like, join a chat? Nuh-uh. I'm just gonna do like the circle on the inside, just like their models with the bubbles. Also, as soon as like I've said this before, but as soon as we have a marker design, I'm also doing marker. I hope we get a marker design. I will jump off a bridge if you don't. Please. I want more marker from BB. I want to know more about them interacting. Please don't just have your non-binary character, your other non-binary character just be a name. Please, please, I'm begging on my hands and knees. What a cutie. Yeah, it's... like, technically I'm sure it's fine, but it's like the expectation. Kind of nerve-wracking. Oh, let me take my tea bag out. Plenty steeped. Yummy tea. Oh, it smells really strong. That's nice. I was wrong. It seems like it was actually the berry one that was sweet. But it's fine. I'm gonna add her little, like, tendrils. Let me pull up her reference so I know, because it's not very clear what they are here. I think there's one in her bangs. Yeah. She doesn't have nearly as many as Iba. Iba looks a lot stranger than Tama, which is interesting. Bow, bow. Oh, are you anyone excited for the new Tamagotchi live? I'm so excited. I don't know who I do. I want to know how they're handling the, like, if they're actually doing. I mean, I'm assuming that we can be gay. If we can't, I'm not getting the game. I'm gonna be so actually for real. Because that means they lied. And I know that was like years ago, but also like, you know, how things are currently to not include that. Hey now. That'd be crazy. But yeah, that, and also how easy it is to have characters not like remove the chance that characters will be together romantically, because you know what, I don't want I've got a lot of favorite characters. Well, okay, a lot of my favorite characters come in like pairs or trios, and a lot of the time those pairs are sibling pairs, and I do not want my sibling faves to stop saying they like each other. I don't want that. And if that means to get around that, I make it so that Date is literally Iris's father as well, just so that I'm extra careful about Mizuki and Iris. I will. Because, you know what, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. But besides that, I'm very excited. I kind of want to be thicker. I kind of want to like do a rounded off end, you know? Instead of a pointed end. And then I think I will color Mizuki. Oh my god, my voice! Actually, this might be sound scary, but I kind of want to do line art. I know, the horror. How could I? Oh my gosh, where does that peak? Oh, I'm like dizzy. I don't know where I put my gel sheets. Just a moment. I'm gonna do a bit of a search. Oh, there they are. Well, that was easy. I thought I was gonna have to go for a big search. Yeah, I'm much happier with doing line art now than I used to. Actually, what about we have a stretch break? Let me put up a little sign. Oh wait, I still have my alt text. Oh no, that says mic. No, my mic is working. Stretch time. Damn. Center that shit. Why can't you lock to the center? Hello? Whatever, I'm gonna center it to the window. Okay, stretch break. I'm just gonna put on this gel sheet. I've got these gel sheets. They're for kids, but they work for me because I'm just a kid inside. That's my whimsy. They're really good for my headaches. Okay. They don't have adult ones. They like the fact that it's labeled children's. I'm assuming that they've got adult size ones, but Daiso doesn't have them, so yeah, stretch time. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, line art. Line art. Yeah, I feel a lot better about my line art now that I'm using the gouache brush, which is I use just the default brush gouache brush. You can see my settings for the brush on the side. If you want to try to replicate it, if you've got clip. Yeah, I really like the feel of it, and I like the texture. Like if I zoom in, like from here, it just like looks pretty smooth. You've got like a bit of variation. Then when you zoom in, yummy. Texture. Ignore my messy filling. But yeah, I recommend texture brushes. You just have to be careful because when you're drawing, I just erase with, like I erase by swapping the brush to transparent so that I keep the same thickness. But that means that you've got the same opacity. So it can be a bit of an issue. And like the other settings, like sometimes it can make it smudge. But besides that, it's pretty good. Oh my gosh, my back. Okay. Stretching done. BB or either. BB. Oh, let me close these. Actually, you know what? I do have colors for BB, so maybe I'll do BB. BB. And also, she's in the thumbnail, so. I'm just gonna check my stuff in case I got something. Oh, my partials on the way! Yippee! I ordered some merch, and it's on the way. Yippee! I've got a Mizuki on the way. And a Yugamu and a Alira, all in the same parcel. I'm gonna have my first bit of Yugamu merch. That isn't just my photo card. Yippee! I'm so excited. Okay, I guess I'm activating Ryuki. Oh, you know, one of the things that shocks me is I'm not saying that I ship it, but I like coming out of Nirvana Initiative. My brain is like, I kind of assume that people would ship Ryuki with BB because of their whole mess. But nobody does. Everybody just agrees that BB's a lesbian, and I like that. I'm really happy. I like very glad. I literally went into Nirvana Initiative because of the trailers. So I've said this before. I was so scared that Ryuki was going to be like this character that they were shipping with Mizuki. No. Not even like close at all to what ended up happening, and I'm so happy. So glad. Oh, I just realized my picture disappeared. There we go. Wow. No, I should swap back to my patterns, my pretty patterns. because of my headaches, I probably won't go for too long, especially because I also have some other work to do. How long have I been gone? Oh, like only 2 hours, so that's pretty good. But I want to try to get all the lineup done, so... It's like waiting. I'm gonna have to do some graphic design when I put these up on my shop. I'm gonna like I want to make a little graphic, you know? Oh, I am a bit sleepy. Oh my. Is that lined up correctly? I don't know. Let me check her reference. Ooh, this one's the one that's wrong. It connects to the triangle. I just realized when I put up that image, I'll probably put a sensor for BB. Oh, I should. Oh, do I have to put a sensor? I mean, they're Chibis, so maybe it's fine. Difficult. Maybe if I just... I don't know. I'll need to think about it. Oh, that's good. I went... Oh, I think I used too thick of line. I don't know if I will finish either because I am feeling really... Like the the fatigue of a headache is like hitting me. Oh my goodness. Maybe I do actually need glasses. So I was talking to my mom and they're like, oh, maybe it's glasses. Maybe it's eye strain. Not fun! I don't want to have light zapped into my eyeball. Oh yeah, I'm like tired. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna finish BB and then end. Holy shit, I'm tired. It's like genuinely like my eyelids are being dragged down. I'll like have a lay down. And then I'm gonna do some other work. I'm hoping these will be... I don't know what I'll... I need to figure out what I'll do next time. I don't want to keep doing gummies back to back to back, so it won't be gummies. For me it's only one and I'm like getting this fatigue. I've got so much I gotta do today. I gotta do laundry, I gotta tidy, well I gotta clean really. And I gotta do some work for my assignment. Let me just finish this off because it's just kind of wonky, low-key. Where's my liquefy? Yeah, lots to do, but we ball. Could I have done it sooner? Yeah. Did I? No. This isn't right. I'll probably be on Twitter like later drawing random shit anyway, so. Oh. Okay, I can like hear it. Holy shit! Just let me finish! Please! Oh my goodness! Goodness gracious. I just realized it should have layers. Oh no, I can't. Let me just erase bottoms of her legs. Oh. Yeah, I'm way too tired. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Sorry about that. I wanted to reach like a proper ending point, but I'm like genuinely struggling to keep my eyes open for some reason. It's just that like migraine fatigue. Oh, I need a nap. Whoa, that's crazy. But thank you for coming. I'm glad I at least got Tama ready to be shaded. Let me just drag in the pre-save stuff. The shading. Yay! I'm glad. Ooh. Oh, that's not clipped. Okay, that's good. And then I'll get the gradients. Bam. Look at that. Awesome. She's already looking amazing already. Wow. Crazy what gradients can do. But yeah, I am so sleepy. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Ah. My eyes are going to... But yeah, make sure to, am I gonna remember my spiel or am I too tired? Make sure to drink plenty of water, eat good food, take lots of stretch breaks, and go to sleep at a good time. Yay! Okay, I'm going to bed. No, I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna have my nap, and then probably drop more. Okay. Bye bye.
Fish.
Ooh, ee, ah,